having recurrent tooth pain or infection, you know what? Remove it. This advice was given to me a very long time ago and I ignored. I was like, no, I'm not taking it out. But today I'm sitting here and advising you to remove wisdom tooth or whatever tooth that is disturbing you. And you're like, oh, you can manage the pain of extraction, blah blah blah. You don't want to remove it. They told me that I'm going to have an extraction done. I would argue with that person. Backstory. So I used to have like wisdom tooth pain every now and then. It's been on for like 2 years now, and I've been managing the pain. I've been doing my dental back and forth, brush in the morning, brush in the night, you know, all those things now. And yeah, the pain comes every now and then, and I've been able to manage it. I won't even lie to you guys, I've been managing it. But you see this last pain, I was between heaven and earth. I was like, you know what, I'm removing it. There's nothing anybody can tell me. I am removing this thing. Guys, do you know that labor pain is number 1? Dental pain, tooth pain is number 2 on the list. That's to tell you how much tooth pain is. So I had tooth pain. I'm going to show you the clip now. First of all, it was a minor pain. I didn't know it was that serious. I was like, oh, it's my normal regular tooth pain. I'll just take salt water gargle. I'm going to like take pain meds. I'll be fine. Take antibiotics. The normal usual way. All for me to wake up and my mouth was swollen, guys. My mouth was swollen. Go to work that day. I had to call in sick, and then I was in severe pain. You've gone through dental pain before. Let me know in the comment section, what's your experience like? You know that pain like throbbing. You know, we used to categorize pain as dull pain, sharp pain, throbbing pain. This is the first time I will ever experience what a throbbing pain is. Oh my god, you don't want to ever experience it. In my brain, in my head. The best decision I made in my life was having an extraction, and I will never regret making that decision. I couldn't go to work. I registered under a dental clinic, under NHS dental clinic, because of this wisdom tooth, just to like have a regular checkup. So every 6 months I go for checkup, and the dentists were like, oh, if the wisdom tooth is not disturbing you, you should not bother, you should leave it. So this last one, he showed me shege. He showed me shege banza. My mouth was swollen. I cannot eat. I cannot do anything. I was on pain medication. Is there any pain medication I did not take? I was taking naproxen, ibuprofen, paracetamol, anything, just name it, diclofenac. I was taking it with omeprazole. I was just like, so my NHS dental clinic, they don't do emergency appointments. I have to like book if you want to like get an appointment with them. So I went to a private clinic because I needed emergency dental clinic. So I went to pay out of pocket. I did x-ray, I did emergency consultation. They gave me some flagyl, and they didn't give me pain medication. It was only flagyl. So I spent about 100 and something pounds that day just for emergency consultation. And then the dentist told me, oh, I will have to do an extraction, but it's close to the nerve, and they would charge me 350 pounds for the extraction. And like, they can't do it today, I'll have to come back next week. When I was having pain, I was just contacting different dental clinic online. I had messaged one. So when I was leaving the one I went to consult with in the morning, those ones called me that, oh, I could come in. So I'm like, okay, let me seek another opinion to know what exactly is going on. Those guys were even nice. They didn't charge me for consultation because I told them that I was just coming. So I sent my x-ray to them. They saw everything, and the surgeon, the dentist was like, yeah, it's close to the nerve. I'm going to display the x-ray. It's close to the nerve. The same thing the other one said. And this one was even like, you'll be honest with me that it's very close to the nerve, that you advise I go to the oral surgeons to take it out. That is what they do, and they're very good at that. That if he takes it out, he's going to struggle. I'm like, okay, breathe in and out. And all this while, I was in severe pain. I was crying. I was in pain. The guy was telling me that I should go to NHS. That is a bit cheaper. I'm registered with the NHS. So I went back to my NHS dental clinic and I told them, oh, I'm in pain, My dental clinic was like, oh, there's nothing they could do, that I'm not the first. A lot of people come with this. All they will advise me to do is to do salt water gargle, take antibiotics, take pain meds, and all of that. The same story. The receptionist was even telling me that that my face is not even swollen, that when she had her own episode, her face was all over the place, that she even had ear infection, she had throat infection. So I mean, think mine is minor, that she'll book me in for 1 week after. She gave me the referral. She said I had to pay £76. So NHS dental extraction is £76, and that depends on your type of extraction. So there are different levels to it. So it depends on how embedded your tooth is. I got the referral, and she said I should wait for their call, and they are going to let me know whatever. I think a few days after, that should be, it should be a few days after or up to a week after, they called me and they said, oh, they have different clinics, that which one would I prefer. I have to travel, but one was a bit closer to me. I'm just going to like go by train, and it's just 2 cities away, so I chose that one. So they gave me the date. I would say the referral from the NHS was really quick. It was within 2 weeks they gave me the referral. I got my appointment for the extraction, which was really, really quick. This is me signing the consent. I was scared, I was waiting, I was anxious, I was signing my life away. Now let's go through the extraction process. So I was talked through the extraction process. The x-ray was displayed on the screen. The dentist was looking at the x-ray, or he looked at it again to be sure of what he wanted to do, and he told me that my extraction is not a simple one, even though my tooth was not embedded. So he told me that it's going to like really take me a while, and it's going to take him a while to get it out because it looks complicated, but he'll try his best. So he said he was going to like insert some anesthetic agent into my gum. So I think that's, they use lignospan, because I know about lignospan. So, and the dental needle is very, very long. So I told him I was scared. Imagine them inserting a needle into your gum. So I told him, could he give me a numbing cream? So he told me the numbing cream is psychology. It's not going to work. I was like, you should just put it, because I was so anxious and I was so nervous. I was shaking. This would be my first ever surgery. I've never had any procedure. So he injected the lignospan. I was holding onto the nurse hand while he was injecting it. I was holding, he was injecting. It was like, do I want to reschedule and come back if I don't want to do it, so that I could do it under sedation? I was like, no, I'll do it. Do you know how long it took me to get here? And do you know the pain I have experienced? I cannot come back. So when he injected the anesthesia, he told me that my mouth is going to be feeling heavy and some sensations. So I told him, he was asking, am I feeling anything? I said yes, slightly. So he said, oh, he was going to inject another one. So when he injected another one, I didn't even feel the needle at all. That's to tell you that anesthetic agent was already working. Let's go to the extraction. I was scared. He was like, open your mouth wide and you'll be fine. I was like, can I hold onto the nurse hand? He was like, oh yeah, I can hold it. So I held onto her hand. So they started. I wasn't feeling any pain, to be honest. There was no pain. The only thing I felt was pressure. I was just feeling pressure, like, you know when they are trying to like uproot something, you want to, it was like somebody's trying to uproot something, like, so that was exactly it. It was only pressure. And guys, guess what, my tooth was out within 2 minutes. I won't even lie. The surgeon was like, oh my god, that this was quick. Like, it was quicker than what he expected. It was way easier than what he saw in the x-ray. So he came out within 2 minutes. Even me, I was like, are you out, are you sure? So, and then that was it. It was a 2-minute procedure. All my fear for 2 years, 2-minute procedure. And then the nurse put a gauze onto my gum, and I was asked to bite down, which I did, and she gave me all the instructions.
Oh, very well. Oh, thank you. Glasses on the side. I'm just going to go through some aftercare with you. Is that okay? Yeah. Yeah. This time tomorrow for a whole week, 3 times a day. Use 1 bottle of water.
So after she did, I went home and my mouth felt heavy, my mouth was swollen, my mouth felt numb. Like if you pour water on my mouth, like one side of my mouth, it was just, I was drooling. I don't know how to explain that feeling. Like I couldn't feel anything. Everywhere was numb. That was it. So it is advisable that you follow your dentist's instruction. So I did follow the instruction. About 4 hours after the surgery, or 3 hours, I took a pain medication, because the anesthetic agent warns of the pain you will feel. But honestly, that pain, after everything, I started feeling pain. and I started taking pain meds. I was doing salt water gargle, I was taking soft diet, custard, pap. I wasn't eating anything. So that was all the things I was doing. I followed their instruction. But on the second day post-op, I had an event. I had to go. I even ate bread, I ate prawns, but I was eating slowly with one side of my mouth. And as soon as I finished, I went to like brush and wash my mouth. I would say it was okay. All I could just say is that on day 3, day 4, yeah, I was having severe ache, like not even at the extraction site. Now it was opposite the extraction site. So I googled everything. They said it was normal. I was monitoring my recovery process. I'm just coming back from church and I'm in severe pain, like the ache. I thought I was better, guys, but for some reason like this ache is just this throbbing pain, like the thing is just aching me and entering my head. I cannot even explain. I cannot speak English. Oh, like I can literally feel that pain. And the funny thing is that I'm not feeling the pain at the extraction site. I'm feeling it on the opposite side. Please, I need to know, is this how like the pain does? Like comes and go. It's a sign of healing, because I read and it says it's also like a stage of healing. I really want to know, because this pain is too much now and I can't get up to just go and take my paracetamol. Yes, after a while I started seeing some fibrin layer, some whitish stuff growing on it. So they said it is expected that it's like a layer covering the hole. Today's 15 days post-op, and I would say I'm fine. I've been eating normally, but on the side of the extraction, I eat only salt food, but anything hard or crunchy I eat on this side. And as soon as I finish eating, I always ensure that I brush my teeth or rinse my mouth. Brushing my teeth morning and night is very, very important. That's what I've been doing. When I'm brushing my teeth, I look through a mirror so I could see if there is any stock particle, because there are sometimes that there will be food particles there, and while rinsing your mouth you might not be able to see. So when I look into the mirror, I see clearly, and that's it. That's how I've been taking care of my mouth. So guys, dental extraction is a must. If you have any tooth pain whatsoever, please go and remove it, because if you feel like, oh, you're fine, it will keep coming, and it will get to a stage whereby you won't even be able to bear it anymore. You can be going through this pain, then what is the extraction pain that you cannot go through? Ever since then, my mouth has been fine, honestly. And my friend was telling me to take it out. If I took her tooth out, she was telling me, babe, take it out. I said, no, I can't. I took it out, and she told me that it would be the best decision of my life. And it was. Let me know if you wanted to go for an extraction and you've been scared, and I have made it really easy for you, because me, my pain threshold is very low, but I had an extraction. If I can do it, you can do it. So let me know if this video was helpful. Share it to whoever is having tooth issues and they're scared of extraction. Extraction is the only way, honestly. It is the way to save you from pain. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video to anyone who you think might be interested, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.